The hardcore ACR version of the Viper is coming, but it'll be a little less than hardcore. Jeep's new Cherokee is, well, interesting to say the least. Nissan's NISMO division has a new facility. VW leaks the specs on its XL1 concept. Mazda promises more rotary engines are on the way. And Lamborghini gets back to its roots, plus a road raging moron. Yes, it's a packed show. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and you are watching FastLaneDaily. The last version of the Dodge Viper ACR was pretty legit, set 2 production lap records at the Nürburgring, so with that in mind, you may think adding the same hardcore touch to an even more intense SRT Viper this time around might mean some truly hypercar figures. However, now that SRT is fully part of the Fiat conglomerate, there's a bit of a sibling rivalry now with the successful big brother Ferrari. This already played out when SRT bows. Ralph Gilles was told not to exceed the power-to-weight ratio of the F12 Berlinetta with his new Viper. And now the ACR version might just be limited to visual changes, better brakes, and improved handling. If Ferrari were to be hands-off with the ACR, the 8.4-liter V10 could make more power than the F12's 730 horsepower figure. You know what I have to say to this? Let SRT be, Ferrari. No one is coming after your sales, just your pride. So chickadee, check your ego at the door and let SRT do what they want, if you want to listen to me. Moving on. Okay, so for a few months, a small crossover Jeep model hasn't been seen driving around in different camouflage. Until a couple days ago, it was thought that this model was the next version of the Liberty. But after a Jalopnik.com leak and subsequent Jeep reveal, we know it was this, the 2014 Cherokee. Now, for those of you seeing this for the first time, I can hear your gasp from here. As you can see, it doesn't look like any Jeep we've ever seen before. And love or hate this strange front-end design, it does mark a styling departure for the brand. I personally think it looks like it was just punched in the nuts and is grimacing in pain. But who's asking? Its stacked grille/headlight setup is similar to the Nissan Juke, another love it or hate it design. And it'll have a 2.4-liter four-banger inside of it. What do you think of this, Tom?
I think it's horrendous.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Just being honest there, Jeep. Some quick and major news out of Nissan and their NISMO division. Basically, Nissan just threw a bunch of money into an entirely new facility for NISMO Global headquarters. There'll be a bunch of new NISMO badge Nissans. The Juke NISMO is first and will be available here in the US in the spring. Then a 2014 370Z NISMO, then a GTR NISMO down the line. NISMO doing big things. In related news, Gizmo was all like, where's my global headquarters?
Over there.
Keep water away from this guy. Right?
What guy?
Gizmo.
Who's that?
From Gremlins.
That guy?
I'm doing a show. After months of testing, VW is about ready to reveal their gas-sipping XL1 model at Geneva. But before the big day, they've released details online. The hybrid will have a 2-cylinder TDI engine, making a measly 47 ponies, and a 27 horsepower electric motor as well. So if my math is correct, that's a whopping, carry this, 74 horses. Notice I said horses because like not a lot. Not much in the way of guts, but the glory comes in the form of 261 miles per gallon. Now that's some serious efficiency. With little in the way of power, the XL1 had to have fewer pounds to lug around, so it weighs just 1,750 pounds, thanks to the carbon fiber body. No clue how much this will cost yet, but whenever we mention carbon fiber and hybrid, things don't tend to be cheap. Also, my personal opinion, I can't stand that whole rear wheels covered thing. Remember that hideous Honda Insight from like 04, 05? Gross.
That's like 99, 2000.
Yeah, it went up until about 05 or 06 or something. When Mazda stopped producing their famous rotary engine in June of last year, we were all like, what? But word on the street is,
Word is money, brother.
and that money, brother, will go towards further production and development of the engine within the next 5 years. And that engine will likely look like a naturally aspirated and a turbo version of the rotary setup. So, rotary engine not dying, Tom.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
We forget that some of the world's most outrageous supercars came from very humble roots. How humble? Well, Lamborghini was a name first associated with a farmer's best friend, the tractor. You may not know that the Italian auto brand still makes tractors. So we thought we'd share their latest creation, the 2013 Nitro, which is pegged as a, quote, stylish and powerful modern tool. Hey, if I had to work on a farm all day, I wouldn't mind having a Lamborghini to do it in.
All right.
It's a cool looking tractor. All right. Moving on. Look at this road raging dumbass here. He cuts off this car that has the dash cam in it with his Infiniti SUV and gets out with a gun to confront these guys for whatever reason. But the idiot left his car in drive and it starts to roll away. He then notices, runs back, jumps in his car, and peels off. Yeah, the thing I don't understand is the guys in the car that he walked up to with the gun, why didn't they just take off?
Yeah.
The guy has a gun. Dudes are ballsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, links in the description if you want to see the whole thing. All right, that will do it for Fastlane Daily today. It's Tuesday. I'm Derek D. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, watch on iTunes if you so prefer, Instagram, posting pictures. Come on, you know, I say it all day. T-shirts, we have those, and the FLD app. Wow, February's almost over.
I know.
A couple more days left of Feb, and right into March and on.
That's right.
No, boom, boom. But it wasn't a bed and breakfast, it was like a house. Morning post, AK, Cherokee.
That was funny when he was there. Oh, you didn't see that part?
What happened? Yeah, that's.
The last version of the Dodge Viper ACR is pretty legit. It's set to production lab records. Oh. Let us. Does I? Does that look weird? No, it's funny though, because that tractor is really cool. I do like it.